Yeah, Bush Peach Light, 6-pack of the Angry Orchard, some Jack Daniels, and a little bit of that Budweiser. Oh, that's going to be a beautiful, beautiful selection. This will last me for a couple days, YouTube. The thing is so free to feel the thing at all. Just fucking crazy, you can't feel the rules. And then that you to pick a career. As far as I can see. Be prepared, Lion King lyrics. Thick as you are. Pay attention! The words are a matter of pride. Much slow, no much would I. Ladies. Oh, good Lord, YouTube. It's cold as fuck outside, so we're gonna make some nachos to warm our asses up. Spicy nacho Doritos. Yeah. And then we add a layer of cheese. A little sharp cheddar to make it better. Spread the chips all over top of that cheese. So what I've always said about making nachos, always fucking layer your nachos. Yeah, one more little sprinkle of cheese won't hurt. Boop. Nachos need to have layers. I want to come in with some of our Frank's Red Hot Buffalo sauce, and we'll add a couple of capfuls of that on top. Delicately drizzle the sauce on top of our chips, man. I got some Buffalo Ranch Red Hot seasoning. Sprinkle that on there. We're gonna microwave it. Am I the only one here who thinks like this? Because let's go 2 minutes. See where that gets us. When you're making nachos, and they put all the stuff on top, but there's nothing on the bottom, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? So layer your nachos. Chips, cheese, stuff on top. It's not that complicated, folks. And now while we're waiting for our nachos to cook up, we're going to crack open an ice cold Bush Peach. Waiting. But Cobra, how do we know when the nachos are done? Trust me, you'll know. That cheese loaf melted into an ooey gooey mess on top of your fucking chips. If you're gonna pull a chip up from your plate of nachos and you get massive cheese pull on that bitch, that's how you know they're done. I gave it 2 minutes because there wasn't a whole lot of cheese on there to begin with, but just enough to make them into nachos. Just a little bit will do it. Layer your nachos. Chips, cheese, microwave. The formula for perfect nachos. So when you get to the top layer of nachos, you got a second layer of nachos on the bottom. Oh yeah, those are done. Those nachos are done, son. Pull it out of the microwave and look at this cheese. It is just melted on top. It's gooey, ooey, please me, tease me, squeeze me. Now watch this. You see that? Not quite a cheese pull, but the cheese is melted on top of here just nicely. Hot. If you have not made nachos out of Doritos, the fuck is wrong with you? We ain't getting a cheese pull, but this cheese is perfectly melted. Stop, you crazy fuckers. KingCobraJFS back at it with another video. It is currently, what's the temperature outside? 0 degrees. Fuck off. Just kicking back with an ice cold Bush Peach Light, and we're going to do some stand-up comedy, because Cobra's a funny fucker. What's the deal with decorative towels? And you meet the assholes who are super anal about their decorative towels. They're like, please do not dry your hands off on the decorative towels. We have towels by the bathroom for that, by the bathroom sink for that. It's like, well, what's the point of having a towel in your bathroom if you can't dry your hands off on it? I tell you what, toilet paper was like gold during the pandemic. You see people walking around in like trench coats like they're dealing drugs. But no, they're slinging toilet paper, dog. Like, what you need, man? Cha-cha-cha, ultra soft Charmin. Decorative towels. Like, what's the deal with the dogs humping your leg? Have you seen this? If I walk up to a chick at a bar and started humping her leg, I'd probably get maced in the face. I gotta buy a chick drinks at a bar to get that to happen to me. I like Walmart. Not a sponsor. Very convenient. Where else can you go to buy tampons, pads, a shotgun, a new pair of pants, and some ice cream, all in one convenient location? And fuck it, while we're there, grab some beer, too. 2 types of guys who are buying pads at the store. They're either buying it for their daughter because they're a single dad, or they're buying it for their woman. Why the fuck am I doing this crap? Single dad. Versus, why the fuck am I here? As soon as I go home, I'm going to get yelled at for buying the wrong kind. She's not feeling so pretty, so I'm going to get her some ice cream to cheer her up. Now, come to think of it, I could also use a new pair of pants. You might be from Wyoming if you like to drink beer and watch monster trucks. You know what kills me about alcoholism is people are just like, it's a disease. You're powerless to do anything about it. And I'm like, yeah, if I'm powerless to do anything about it, why the fuck am I at this AA meeting? It's a disease. I'm like, bullshit. Cancer is a fucking disease. It's like, so-and-so, how you doing? Just found out somebody I know has cancer. I'm pretty sad about it. How you doing? I'm pretty sick too. I got alcoholism. How you doing? I'm pretty sick too. Bartender, fix me another one. If you own a horse, you might be from Wyoming. If you ran to one of your exes at Loaf and Jug to get a pack of cigarettes, you might be from Wyoming. So we got Martin Luther King Jr. coming up in 2 days. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is coming up in 2 days, and I'm all here to celebrate. In 2 days, I'm going to filter out my apple silk mead, and it's going to be tasty. All the caramel candies have dissolved. Last time I made this recipe, it's doing the same thing it did last time I made it. So it should be some tasty apple wine. And why do they call it the gynecologist? Guys don't have vaginas. That is some tasty brew. I tell you what, no respect. I know I ain't getting laid. The only one getting a piece of ass around here is my toilet. Because quite frankly, being able to pee standing up is a male privilege that I think a lot of men take for granted. Put the pie hi-hat back on here. Here we go. No, I actually feel sorry for women because I've heard women complain about their periods my entire life. And that can't be fucking easy. People are giving me shit about the cat that I rescued the other day. People are like, Cobra, you should get a cat. And I'm like, no. I want Puff back. I'm not going to find him in this crappy weather. You know? And it'll be a fucking miracle if Puff comes back alive at this point. You know, I've been severely depressed over Puff, and I'm just trying to keep my head above the surface. I could always get another pet, but that's kind of beside the point. But cats are fucking assholes. But no, cats are fucking assholes. But cats are assholes, dude. They really are. If I was living in my dream house and my wife had a book club, oh, trust and believe. I would come in with a prosciutto or whatever the fuck it's called, a tray full of crackers, grapes, cheeses, and meats. Excuse me. In the last 6 years of my dry spell, I've been doing some research on what makes the genders tick. Anyways, YouTube.